As international students, I've actually heard your cry. I know full well that you're seeking universities in the United States that are really cheap and they actually have zero application fees and also have scholarship opportunities. If you're someone that aligns with what I just mentioned, you should watch this video to the very end because in this video, I'll be listing out 5 good universities that actually have scholarship availability, no application fee, and they're really affordable for you. Plus, I'll be teaching you how to apply to these universities all at once. So just one application will cover the 5 applications in this video. So basically, if you're watching, keep on watching with me and let's see how it all plays out. Before we dive into the video, you understand fully well that what we do here is to post updates on universities in the United States, how to get waivers, how to get scholarships, and the like. So if you're interested in content like this, what I advise you to do right now is to hit that red subscribe button directly beneath this video. You need to subscribe so that you can actually get more content. And subscribing to this community is actually free. So just click on the button, as that's the least you can do for all the guidance we've given to you for free on this community. Yes, if you find whatever we post here valuable, don't forget to like this video, okay? That's also cool. Liking this video motivates us to keep on posting videos every single week, at least 3 long videos every week, so I can guide you into several universities, including Ivy Leagues in the United States. And yes, don't be greedy. Share this content to your friends so that they can also have updates. Actually, good people like them can also get scholarships to study in the United States, just like you. All right. With that being said, let's dive right into my device where I'm teaching you how to work with these 5 universities and how to apply to all of them with just one application. Let's dive right into the device. Finally, we are on the device. Now, what we need to do is to actually search out University of Wisconsin application system. University of Wisconsin application system. Now, take note, if you just hear this name and you run away from this video, thinking you've gotten everything, and you are doing yourself more harm than good because you need to watch and understand the system successfully. Okay, so now looking at this critically, you check out University of Wisconsin application portal, and then you click on the application system, pardon, then you click on University of Wisconsin admission application. Don't worry, you don't need to search out the link for my video. You can check the link in the description of this video. I'll be adding the link there so I can actually guide you all at once. Okay, now if you see this screen successfully, you notice that we are actually on the Wisconsin system, which means it's a portal where you can apply to universities in Wisconsin. Now, basically, you are new here, and the first step for you is to actually click on create an account and get started. That's your first step. I've actually done mine before, so I've worked with sign in and resume. And I've even applied to universities with the sign in and resume. But since I'm guiding from scratch, I'm going to teach you how to create an account, how to work with it, and how to do everything properly. Okay, so let's work with create an account and get started. Now, upon creating your account, you ask for your email address to confirm it, your first name, your family name, your password, your cell number, and yes, you give them permission to work with that or not. I'm going to do this thing quickly and then enter the create account button properly. Now, after inputting details, all you have to do is to just accept it. Send me a code to my email. I'm just going to save it. I'm using Nigeria VRO email address directly, okay? So you can actually vibe with it because this is Nigeria VRO community. So all I have to do is to go to my email, check for the code, pick up the code there, 5DFB84. So I'll input the code over here and click on submit. So let me just work with that successfully. Good, it's verified. We're ready to go. Remember, we're applying to 5+ universities at once in this video. I'm applying to that scholarship at once, everything at once. So if you can watch this video, it's going to be less than 20 minutes for sure. All right, you can watch it to the very end, follow the steps. You're going to get a lot of scholarships. So keep up the progress. All right, now start application and work in progress application. Since there's no new application yet, you're just going to be starting. All right, mention they have campuses with variety of application types and they'll ask a few questions to get started. Cool, no problem. Continue. Now they ask if I'm a good degree student who plans to work towards a degree. That's I'm looking for a degree, whether an associate's degree, bachelor's, master's degree. And my answer is yes. Am I a US citizen? If you are a US citizen, click yes. If you are an international student, simply click no. So basically, you work with these other questions. Then take this to desktop side so I can see the full list. Okay. What is your wait. Then wait for it to load up successfully. So then work with it with the desktop side. Yes, no. I hope you can see this. Now, what's your current status? Are you a US refugee, granted political asylum, or are you a US permanent resident? Just check out this and see which one works with you. So currently, not a current US visa holder. Um, I need to apply for student visa. So since you need to apply for student visa and you're not residing in the US, click for this. Okay. Or if you want to go online, international student applying to an online program, work with that. I believe majority of you watching this video are not just seeking to study online, you want to study in the US itself. So basically, you'll be working with need to apply for student visa, not reside in the US. Now, have you graduated from high school or secondary school or earned your high school degree yet? Okay, that's your high school diploma. And if you've graduated from high school or secondary school, click yes. If you've not graduated, click no. Majority of you from analytics have graduated. All right. Do you have any college or post secondary experience? Now, this is a tricky aspect. If you want to get full scholarship, there are a lot of scholarships in the United States. Tell them you're starting from scratch, like you really want to start from scratch. Because if you tell them you have college, they'll take you as a transfer student. And if you put you in 200 level, 300 level, which sounds cool, but you have limited scholarship. But if you want to work with that and you want to save your time, you can do that. That's if you're ready to work more for more fees. But I'm personally looking for full rides, looking for good scholarships, looking for affordable tuition, which I'm going to be sharing with you from time to time. So currently, I'll be working with, I've not attended college or I took courses in high school. I've attended some college and I've earned or with any bachelor's degree. So if you're looking for masters, you work with that. If you attended college, if you want to transfer, you want to start again, first one. So now, exactly, you see what I'm talking about? They're already telling you from what you've imputed that you are a freshman applicant. Now, they explain who a freshman applicant is at the bottom so I can guide you. And is an applicant, okay, is an individual. Let me explain properly. A freshman applicant is an individual currently in high school or secondary school or has graduated from high school or secondary school. This is their first time enrolling in college. This individual is still considered a freshman applicant even if college classes were taken while completing high school. Majority of our schools in Nigeria don't do that, but in the US you can actually complete some college courses in high school. So they still consider you a freshman applicant even with that. So continue. Now, application fees are charged for each application submitted, right, to these universities. But remember, I told you five plus universities, five universities. These ones charge application fees. But guess what? Application fees are not charged for these ones. Okay, for these ones mainly. Not all of them per se. Majority of the universities here don't charge application fees of these ones here, depending on the number of students they enroll. Now, notable ones on my five list, we have the University of Green Bay. It's even here as number one. It's really affordable. I got, I think, about 8K dollars scholarship out of about, yeah, it brought my cost of attendance down to roughly something less than 20K dollars, which made it more affordable and easier to prove for visa. That's University of Green Bay. The second one I love you to work with, yeah, Parkside, Plateview, River Falls. Yeah, I used Come app to apply for River Falls, and I even worked with it on this app too. River Falls is still affordable. They still give you a minute scholarship though, a non-resident scholarship. And then yeah, Stevens Point is also cool. Did I work with Stevens Point initially? I believe Whitewater should be the fifth one. Personally, I applied to I believe all the universities under this green rectangle, like all the universities there. Then some of them messaged me to work with application fee. I think roughly $50, which I didn't really work with. Let me work with a red colored rectangle around so I can get it. So this rectangle includes what I mainly worked with. So I'm going to be selecting the universities first, but since this is a video I want to just teach you, I'm just going to pick Green Bay and then you pick Green Bay itself. Don't pick Manitowoc, don't pick Marinette, don't pick Sheboygan campus. No, pick Green Bay. I asked a question on their Gmail, Green Bay Gmail. They mentioned the others are for people that are actually in the United States and they have their home close to the university because they don't really have much accommodation in this segment. But Green Bay is the main campus, so just pick Green Bay. All right. And then if you want to apply to more, just keep on selecting and applying. You understand? But personally, I'm working with this and I'm clicking save and continue. So this is what Green Bay will ask you. All right, they ask to select one what you want to study exactly. So let me just look for a course that will be very easy for us to vibe with, which is mathematics. All right, I need to filter it up. So let me look for a mathematics course and select it. So emphasis in mathematics, emphasis in statistics. If you want to work with emphasis in mathematics, you work with that. If you want to work with emphasis in statistics, you work with that. So check this place out. You see in person, in person, in person. Some places will show you online, in person, or both, something like that. Please, if you want to study in the United States, make sure you click in person, understand, so you can actually be there in person. Because if you're just showing online and you're going to apply for visa, causing an issue for yourself. All right. So basically, this is mathematics. I'm going to be picking emphasis in mathematics. Okay, so that's it. Then save and continue. So when would you like to start school? So this for a lot of people there. So these guys, luckily, I believe they still have their spring 2024 batch open, and their fall 2024 batch, as always, is still open. Like for now, at the time of creating this video. So a lot of schools have closed their spring batch, but these guys still have their spring batch available. So if you are working with this, you can work with that. But if you want to work with spring batch, you should be set to work on steroids. Like you should be very fast with everything. Apply quickly, get admission quickly. If you want to write SCT fast before December. Pick your visa application date fast. Do everything fast. Like in fact, you cannot even apply for SCT before December. The nearest SCT is first week of December. Yeah, it should be first week of December. The last one was November 4th. So you see, everything needs to be fast if you want to work with spring. But if you want to take your time to apply, understand, do the whole concept, work with fall. Guys, if you're still watching this video and you haven't even subscribed, I don't know. Please subscribe, okay? So I can get more content from me. Like this video and also always share this content so I can help others out there. Okay, now I'm going to work in with spring just to make sure it's fast, but that doesn't mean you need to work with spring. Like I mentioned, spring is for people that want to do everything in a rush. Fall is for you that want to take your time and you're ready to come in September next year. You understand? So let me just click on spring and let's see how it plays out. Now you're a freshman and classes will start January. You've worked with emphasis in maths, so let's proceed with this. Now, personal information, do I ask more personal information in the next concept to continue? So basically, normally I'm going to put in this other personal information and proceed from here. At this point, I'm going to continue from this point, but I believe I showed you the four universities you need, five universities actually, you actually need for free tuition. Then I'll show you how to get to this stage with this. Any other thing you need is basic, like any other thing you need answers to. Questions they ask you is basic, you can answer them on your own. I can proceed from there. At this stage, I believe I've tried enough to show you how to apply, how to get started, how to get to the portal, work with zero application fees, and work with this. But if you still need guidance, okay, you can contact me on Gmail or you contact me on my WhatsApp. And please don't call until you are booked to call. You understand? Like times are different, especially from my country to your country and the rest. So please kindly don't call. Let's see how everything plays out. So I believe at this point, I'm going to impart a lot of value, give you the access to UW system, that is University of Wisconsin Application System portal, where you can actually apply to a lot of universities in Wisconsin all at once. It's more like a common app for Wisconsin, and you'll be able to gain a lot. So if you've actually gained, I will appreciate if you like this video so that YouTube algorithm will help push it out to others. Subscribe again if you haven't subscribed. Turn on notification bell for sure so that you get updated. We'll post actually on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on a usual week, like a normal week. That's where we post our long content. Very soon we'll start our Ivy League session where we'll post on Ivy League. So if you're interested in Ivy League too, so we're to work with that too. I'm just currently concentrating on universities you can afford. Ivy Leagues, yeah, you can get need-based scholarship, but universities you can afford is also cool. All right, and then yeah, if you haven't shared this video, click on that share button, share it to that group, that WhatsApp group you know your high school colleagues are in, or your university mates are in, or you have an international group that people are seeking these universities. Help them too. All right, don't be greedy. And with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Find out right about now, champs. Peace.